Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope everyone is having a brilliant day. Now today I am very excited to do a little bit of an update here in the polytunnel of an early fall autumn cactus flowering video. And as I say, it's very early fall autumn here. I'm going to show you what is blooming beautiful at this time of year. And it's good to see September and there is still so much flowering. Very, very beautiful. And first of all, I'm going to start off with a Matakana Madison. And only a few weeks ago this had multiple blooms. And it is re-bloomed again. Very, very excited to see that there. Very beautiful. And that's our other Matakana pulseed. I pollinated the flowers and lots of seed pods forming there, so they're going to be ready for the harvesting in a few weeks time. Very exciting. And here we have two of our Astrophytums. I've actually got three Astrophytums. I'm going to show you the other one in a minute. That's in flower today. And these two here, absolutely gorgeous. This first one here, now this is Astrophytum crusty spinem, crossed with Capricorn. Very beautiful. It's a gorgeous cactus here, lovely big wiry long spines and beautiful red throat right in the middle. Absolutely stunning flowers, you can see there. And then I have my Astrophytum noodum here, absolutely gorgeous, a lovely big yellow flower as you can see, and lovely felted areoles there, gorgeous. And to have them both flowering on the same day is wonderful. So obviously I'm going to be cross-pollinating them and very excited about that. And lots more flowering as well here. We've got my Echeveria setosa in beautiful bloom. So that is absolutely gorgeous, and this will be flowering for weeks. So I'll make a full video on that as well coming up in the future. And this little one here, this is our Aptenia cordifolia, and I made a video earlier on, I think in the springtime, when this was flowering. So this is re-blooming again, so wonderful to see that. I've also had some of my Haworthias all flowering too. This one here, absolutely gorgeous, little blooms there. And this actually burst out of its pot. The pot cracked open, so I'm going to have to repot that into a bigger pot as it's needing it. And here I have my string of tears, Senecio. And this is here, this is the string of pearls plants. I've got a string of bananas as well, very long. And this has been flowering for about 3 weeks. The flowers just starting to go on it now, and it had the most beautiful cinnamon smell. Here we have one of our Panchos. This is a Pancho salmiana, and this is part of the Cylindra Pancho family, because it's the round cylindrical Panchos. This is our other Panchos that are more commonly known as the prickly pears here, quite a big variety. So very happy to see this is flowering, and this has been flowering for a few weeks too. I made a video when this was flowering for us, and there's, as you can see, tons of buds. Another little bloom down there as well, absolutely gorgeous, and loads of buds. So I might make an update video on this probably in a few weeks when it's all multiple blooming, so stay tuned for that. Very happy to see. And then here we have got our Echinopsis plants, and these have been flowering since the spring, and as you can see, there's buds. This is going to be very ready to bloom probably the next day or two there, and lots more buds still coming up here on our other Echinopsis. They're probably going to be flowering right into the October time. Loads of seed pods where we pollinated the flowers. These will be ready to harvest probably in the next few weeks. 2 big seed pods on there too. But look at this, guys, look at that gigantic beautiful big white flower here. And to have all these flowering today, it's a lovely sunny day, and they've just burst into flower. It's been so exciting, and lovely start to the autumn. Just look, isn't that breathtaking? This one is I haven't actually got the ID for this actual cactus I've had for quite a long time. It was one I picked up from a thrift shop, a charity shop, years ago when I lived in the south of Ireland, and it has grown a lot. As you can see, more seed pods, more flower buds on there. So this is going to be flowering again, possibly right into the October time again. How exciting! Look at that, the lovely long hairy flower stem. And here is my very old Astrophytum Ornatum very old plant, well over 25 years. And you see, it's got a beautiful golden flower on that. And I made a video where this flowered earlier in the year, and it's reblooming again. And as you can see, more flower buds forming at the base there, at the top I should say, of the base of the flower there. So this is also going to be reblooming again later on. And more little flower bud there. And here is my Cleistocactus Calder, and this is just Vulpes Calder is amazing. And this was flowering with multiple blooms only sort of about a week ago now, and the blooms have died back here, and it's rebloomed again. And as you can see, as soon as that dies back, there'll be more buds coming up, and this probably will be blooming well into the mid fall as well. Very exciting, unusual cactus there. More seed pods here on our Echinopsis as well. They'll be soon ready for the harvesting. Absolutely wonderful to see. And then we've got our Gymnolysiums that have been blooming for weeks and weeks. As soon as flowers die back, more come up. And here we have one of our Gymnolysiums here. It's a white flowering one. Don't think I've got the ID of this one. It's a gorgeous white bloom, and this has been flowering, I'm not kidding you, all through the summer and now into the fall. More flower bud forming there, and look at that, gorgeous. And then this is my Gymnolysium baldianum. This has also been flowering continually all through the summer and now into the fall. Again, double bloom there, and another bud at the bottom there. So very exciting to see. So I just wanted to make a bit of an update here, what's happening in the polytunnel. Loads of flowers and more buds on the way. I'm just going to show you into our little greenhouses as well, because I've got a lovely big flower bud coming up on one of my Trogasera scopolicolas. This is one of our small little greenhouses here that we keep a lot of the very tall serious type of cacti. And the one at the very back, I can't really reach, I don't know if you can see there, it's got a big bud on it. That's the Trogasera scopolicola. And the flowers on these are absolutely remarkable. They're huge, big, white, heavily scented flowers. So happy to see a lovely big hairy bud forming on the Trogasera there. These are the ones, no signs of buds on these, but they usually do flower for us into the fall, funny enough, rather than the summer. But they're very hard to get to flower in cultivation. But good to see there is a big bud on that one there. Now, happy to say, these are a lot of our Epiphylums that we have out here hanging up in the yard. And really excited because here, this is our Epiphylum occipitalum. Is in big bud. As you can see, this has huge big white flowers, and lovely to see that this time of year, the lovely big bud on it. So that's going to be wonderful to see there. And we have lots of seed pods forming as well on a lot of our other Epiphyllums. Show you here, look at that, it's wonderful to see. And also in our yard here we have our outdoor Bromeliad, the bicolor. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. When this plant flowers, it forms the most amazing bright red colour flower bracts, and the flower is just starting to form in the middle there. This opens up and loads of beautiful little tiny blue blooms emerge from the middle. So stay tuned for a future video on this beauty when it's in full bloom. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed that little update in the polytunnel of what's in bud and bloom, and to show you some of our little seedlings there. I've been very busy potting up a lot of seedlings here and transplanting a lot of them, and also all of these here. I've just got these left to do. All these ones have been done. All there, my little propagation station there. Very exciting. And what I will be doing, I'm going to be making a complete update of the cacti and succulents in the polytunnel, probably in the next week or two when I get a chance, and I'll show you more of an update of everything that is happening in here. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, then please do check my website out, desertplantsofavalon.com. And if you want to know what's the top 5 cacti to grow for beginners, then links up above to a video, and also down below in the video description. And if you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe for almost daily videos on cacti and succulents. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of cactus flower power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, Bye.